Imagine I gave you this scenario. I would say to you, go gather yourself 10 mates, go to the city ground, and I'm going to guarantee that in 4 games, you have 96 shots. How many goals do you think you and your 10 mates would score? Because if you score more than 1 goal, you've done better than our players. Welcome to Forest 0, Midtjylland 1. Hi guys, hope you're doing well and welcome again to this ever-ending cycle that is Forest season. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm done with it. I've just had enough. There's enough going on in my life right now that Forest is meant to be the break from reality, the thing that gives me some joy, some relaxation, but if anything it just adds on to the stresses of life right now, and I am absolutely sick and tired of these players. I really am. And this video is about the players. Yes, the manager has a few issues from last night. We'll get into all of that. We've got a lot to talk about. Make sure you've liked, hyped, subscribed. Please do as well subscribe to our second channel, the Footy Network. My predictions for this weekend are out, and I recorded them before the Midtjylland game, so there was a bit more of a smile on my face. I'll leave it on the end screen for you guys as well if you want to check it out. But much love. We're nearly on 5k on our second channel, which is absolutely crazy. Let's get talking about this game, because I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Like, we'll have Grumpy Old Reds tonight at 6:30, I think, where we can talk about it more, but it's just up, down, hope, disaster, hope, disaster. That's just how the season feels like for me. Oh, if we win this game, we can do this. Play the game, mess it up. Oh, if we don't lose to them. Oh, but we came back against Man City twice. Oh, we beat Liverpool 3-0. We slapped Spurs at home 3-0. But what about the games in between? Like, I saw a stat, the games, we got more points from the top 6 teams than we have from the bottom 6 teams this season. Something like that. But the stat that is just absolutely embarrassing is having 96 shots in your own backyard and converting 1 of them. Why? How is that feasible? As I said in the intro, I honestly think I could take a few of my mates, maybe my neighbours, bless them, they're quite old. I reckon they'd have a better chance of scoring than some of our players. I really do. I just don't understand how professional footballers earning 100k plus can't put the ball in the back of the net, man. It's the principle of the game. It's the sheer thing you've been brought up with as a kid. Get the ball into the back of the net. Forget the tactics. Forget 3-back. Forget 4-back. Have composure. And that's what's missing from this team. Composure and an understanding when to shoot. Yesterday, it was like, after you, sir, you shoot. No, let me pass it across to you. No, you shoot. No. You know what? You're going to shoot. Let me jump in the way and block your shot as well. Just absolute clown show. And the thing yesterday that was clearest to me of all, now I've been critical of Sean Dyche. I was somewhat critical of Ange, but I thought the style of football was stomachable. And I've liked Pereira. Nuno, I liked Nuno, but what he did, he had to go. That was off the field stuff. But take your pick of any of those 4 managers. Insert them into the game yesterday. And if I said to you, if I just dropped you in from the sky yesterday to, after kickoff, had a black screen in front of the dugout, made you watch that game for 90 minutes and said to you which of those 4 managers was in charge, if you're honest with me, you would be guessing. So what does this come down to? It's the common denominator is these goddamn clowns on the pitch. These clowns that only get themselves up for Big 6 matches. The only time they give me hope is after a Man City performance where I think, you know what? They looked like, yeah, we've woken up. This is Forest from last season. There was organisation. There was determination. We scored from outside the box. Backheel kicks. What's going on here? But bring them back to the City ground and suddenly they turn to absolute crap. I'm just so done with this season. I don't even care about the Europa League anymore. I don't really care about the Premier League. Like, 17th reset, man. I just need a summer reset. Edu needs to officially walk. He's gone, but we need to hear it officially. I need to see so many of these players just chucked out. Luca, don't buy his obligation. Morato, go back to which Bundesliga team was it that wanted 17 million? Offer to pay them 17 million now to take him. What idiot decided not to sell him in January is beyond me. And the rest of them, Bakwa's been crap, and Doy's been crap. Hutchinson's starting to annoy me. I like him, but he's starting to annoy me, man. There's nothing in that final third lately from him. Like, go through the whole team. And the only players right now that I think have been performing would be Anderson and Gibbs-White. And even Nico Williams has had a couple of bad games. He really has. Sells looks terrible. Ortega, I'd say, yes, he's performing well. I don't know where this season goes. I don't know what happens this weekend against Fulham. I don't want West Ham to go down. Obviously, I'd rather them than us, right? I want Spurs to go down. But right now, the only thing that may keep us up is the fact that Somerville is injured. And Somerville has been the heartbeat of that West Ham team. He's out for a few games. Outside of that, do you trust these idiots to get it delivered over on the pitch, get it over the line? Because I don't. Sangare looks crap now again. I don't know what's happened to him in the last 2 weeks. But the biggest unforgivable thing for me yesterday, apart from the shooting, was how can you, after 60 minutes, all collectively look like you've played football every day for the last 3 years and haven't broken, and you're all in Ramadan and you've been fasting and it's a midday sun and it's 30 degrees out there. You haven't kicked a ball since Man City. That was a week ago. You should be fresh. Those tactics, those training sessions with Pereira should be fresh in their minds. They should be enacting them at home where the onus is on us. And we can't finish. If I'm Pereira, forget trying to get these guys to figure out how to play the back three formation. Forget, pressing game. Forget the triangles, the movement and all this. Get them each a bag of balls. And I'm talking literal balls here, not the metaphorical balls. Line them up in front of the goal. No goalkeeper. From the penalty spot. Get them just to put the ball in the back of the net. Anyone who misses, sack them then and there. And then move them back 5 yards. And let them do it again. And then let's see who can put the ball in the back of the net. But I'll tell you what, they all can. Because when you watch the training videos, boom, top bins, boom, left foot, boom, Rabono finish, Trivella finishes, all this. But when it counts, these guys couldn't score in a fucking brothel. They really couldn't. I say unban Bonnie Blue from the City ground because maybe then we will see someone scoring a fucking goal. They better beat Fulham. And then they damn well better beat Spurs. And then forget this season has ever happened. How dare they ruin that game yesterday for us? 30 years we've been waiting plus to get back into European knockout football. And that's the respect they give us. How dare they? We'll see you tonight on Grumpy Old Reds. Like and subscribe.